everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Launie with Encourage Launie, and today we are going to be talking about trusting in God. Stay tuned. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here with me in my journey here on YouTube. I just want to talk about just trusting in God and my journey with this. And I can first say that this definitely has been a journey in trusting in God and putting my trust in God. And the word says in Psalms 37:3 to trust in the Lord, do good, dwell in the land, and feed on his faithfulness. That's the New King James Version. And I really love this scripture because it reminds me to trust, put my trust in God. I feel that when you trust in God, it provides safety, it provides comfort, in good times and bad times. And I would definitely say that my journey with trusting in God has been a journey, seriously. And I was filled with a lot of doubt. And I struggled with that for a very, very long time. And it wasn't until the end of last year and going into this year where I just was, I did a fast, and it drew me closer to God. And I was able to read the Bible more and pray more and draw closer to God. And I believe that that helped me get closer to God and know God's voice. And I definitely will say that I still struggle with it because I'm just like, God, you'll make a way. But dang, what if you don't make a way? You know, like just going that back and forth. And what I've learned is you can't do that. When you trust in God, you got to put your full trust 100% in God, because if you don't, you will be filled with doubt and fear. And I don't want that for my life. And I'm here to encourage you guys out there that is struggling with trusting God, or trusting people, or trusting yourself, to first trust in God. And once you trust in God, he is going to help you trust yourself, help you trust others. And you want to put your full trust in God in order for you to put some other trust in men. You know what I'm saying? Psalm 37 verse 5 says to commit everything you do to the Lord. Trust him and he will help you. And the New King James Version says to trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. So just trust in God in all the decisions that you make, and big and little decisions. And I believe that once, I achieve that point, or you achieve that point in your relationship with God, things are going to start getting easier. At least I would say for me. Like, I have a peace of mind. I don't stress out about a lot of things, or a lot of relationships, or work. Like, sometimes I do stress about some things, but it's not as up there, as it used to be. And I'm so thankful to God that I'm at a point in my life where I'm able to talk to God more and talk to him about my decisions, and I'm able to hear his voice. And I think that's so wonderful. Trusting in God has strengthened my faith. It is going to take some discipline. It's definitely taking some discipline to me. And sometimes, like I said at the beginning of the video, like sometimes I struggle a little bit. But I have to remember who God is and who God is in my life. And I will definitely tell you about a time where, like, I was at church, and then I was like reading my Bible. Like, I felt like I was having my relationship with God was being strengthened. And then, but for some reason, I had that doubt, and I was like, let me just go to the altar, ask for prayer. And then the elder, when he got to me, he was just like, you just need to trust in God. You good. And at that moment, I was walking back to my seat, and I was just like, yes, I do. I need to trust in God. Like, why am I keep coming to the altar about the same thing when I just need to trust in God, allow God into my life and into my heart, and let him be God? Like, stop trying to be God and allow God to be God. And that was like a light bulb moment for me. And since then, I've always just been putting the work in and just reminding myself, like, go to God about it, go to God about it, go to God about it. And if I don't do it today, remember to go tomorrow, and so forth, until I make it a habit. I believe that God will do what he's doing in my life, in your life as well. So thank you for watching. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about trusting in God, because you have to trust in God. And remember the verse, Psalms 37:3. Stay encouraged, everyone. I will see you next time in the next video. See ya.